Hi, I'm Christy. I want to talk to you today about getting to your destination when a family member has special needs. So your hard work is done and it's time to reap the benefits. Well, at least I hope that's the case. Sometimes getting to your destination can also be really challenging. So let's see if we can make it a bit simpler and more likely to be successful. Obviously, how you get there and how long it takes to get to your destination is going to have a dramatic impact on your planning. On the blog at www.havenofhopeforme.com. This originally posted the end of June of 2018. I include tips. I have 4 articles specifically with links that talk about flying to get to your destination. And these have tips that are, the articles have tips. Things like if you have any special requirements, call ahead. Or at least visit TSA and the airline's websites to see what you need to do to get these accommodations that you need. It might sound a bit overwhelming, but another tip is to make a practice run. This can be really beneficial to have an idea of what to expect and how to plan for things. It can also help prevent a meltdown the day of your actual travel. Another tip is to bring snacks and distractions, any other special things that might help pass the time more quickly. If you're driving, I have 3 articles listed with links on the blogs. Some of the tips there include that driving can be both easier and more challenging because it allows you to bring equipment and coolers and things that can be difficult, if not impossible, to fly with, but it typically takes longer to get to your destination. Now, from a personal experience, we've done both. We do tend to drive on our trips. Remember, I've said we like to go camping in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, it's kind of hard to fly there. But we've also flown to different places. We've gone to family for quicker trips like weekends, or we've actually gone on a couple vacations where we've flown. Now fortunately, both boys travel well and they're old enough now that they can entertain themselves relatively well. One lesson that we have learned numerous times is that AJ does not sleep while he's traveling. So that red eye that we took about a year and a half ago, yeah, wasn't so successful. AJ slept for a couple hours and then he was awake and he was talking and kept Sean and I up. So we got there pretty tired. So even though it was a cross country, not the most successful trip, and we'll just have to remember no red eyes for AJ. So as I end this video today, my question for you is this: how do you prefer to travel? What tips have you learned that you'd love to share with others? I'd love for you to leave a comment here on the video or over on the blog. Again, that's at www.havenofhopeforme.com. Any comments that you leave will be able to help another family, and I would love for that to start happening. I'd also love for you to share this with others so that we can reach more families and help them out. I'd also appreciate it if you would sign up for my email list. This will help you make sure that you don't miss any new content that I have that comes out every week, as well as any resources or bonus content that I have occasionally. I promise not to send anything that I don't think you'll find beneficial. So as we're traveling together, at least in spirit, I hope that we can all remember that life is good and there is never a dull moment.